In this first problem, we have a triangle where the sides are 22 and x, and we're not given the third side, but that's not important. And we have angles of 41 and 37 in this triangle, and we need to try and solve for x. So let's try and use the law of sines to solve this problem. I'm going to write the law of sines again. So the law of sines says that if you have, I'm going to write like this, side A divided by the sine of angle A, where big A is the angle opposite to the side, A, that's also equal to another side divided by the sine of its respective angle. So why don't I label a few parts in here? I'm going to call 22 A, because that's the side, and that means x will just be B. And then now for the angle, we have to choose the angle that is opposite of the sides. So 22 corresponds to 37 degrees, x corresponds to 41 degrees. Now let's just fill in everything and try and solve for x. So I'm just going to erase all this here. So we said that A is 22, and the angle that corresponds to 22 is 37 degrees. And then we had x for B, and the angle opposite to side x is 41 degrees. Now, all you need to do is compute this and solve for x. So first, do 22 divided by sine 37 on a calculator. If you do that, you should get that is equal to 36.55. And then now you have x divided by sine of 41. I'm going to rewrite this to make it a little easier to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to write this as 1 over sine 41 times x. This is the same exact thing. So now just do 1 divided by sine 41, and that'll give us the coefficient on x. So take out your calculator and do 1 divided by the sine of 41. If you do that, what you should get is that the coefficient on x will be 1.524. Then now, to solve for x, just divide by the coefficient, which is 1.524. And now once you do all this math, just do 36.55 divided by 1.524 on a calculator. You should get that x is equal to 23.98. And that is your answer for x.